detailed study of the general nomenclature of tariff products based on harmonized system. Part 3. Section 12 Footwear, headgear, umbrellas, sunshades, walking sticks, whips, riding crops and parts thereof, prepared feathers and articles made of feathers, artificial flowers, articles made of hair. As its title indicates, this section covers various varieties of articles and books, obtained from various materials, by various manufacturing methods and processes. It comprises 4 chapters, which have the particular feature of grouping together books and articles that are the subject of a particular sector of industrial activity, such as shoes in Chapter 64, and headgear in Chapter 65. Chapters 66 and 67 include multiple articles, also made from various materials, which are characterized by their particular common uses such as umbrellas, canes, whips in Chapter 66, and articles made of hair, artificial flowers for example in Chapter 67. It is important to note that the chapters of this section include various legal notes of great importance, and positions, whose wording requires slow reading and special attention. Chapter 64 Footwear, gaiters and the like, parts of these articles. Chapter 65 Hairstyles and parts of hairstyles. Chapter 66 Umbrellas, sun umbrellas, walking sticks, whips, riding crops and parts thereof. Chapter 67 Prepared feathers and down and articles made of feathers or down, artificial flowers, articles of hair. Section 13 Stone works, platers, cement, asbestos, mica or analogs, ceramic products, glass and glass works. This section covers, on the one hand, articles of stone, plaster, cement, and asbestos, mica or other similar materials. On the other hand, ceramic products, and, finally, glasses and glassware. This section includes chapters numbers 68, 69 and 70. Chapter 68 Articles of stone, plaster, cement, asbestos, mica or similar materials. Chapter 69 Ceramic products. Chapter 70 Glass and glassware. Section 14 Piece or cultural pearls, gems or similar stones, precious metals, plates or double of precious metals and works in these materials, fantasy jewels and currency. Section 14 contains the only Chapter 71, which has the same wording and includes natural or cultured pearls, diamonds, gemstones, synthetic stones, and reconstituted stones. Heading 71.05 includes some waste of these stones. Precious metals and metals plated or lined with precious metals. Waste of these metals, as well as waste and scrap containing these precious metals. For the classification of precious metal alloys such as platinum, gold and silver, reference should be made to the definitions of these products and the proportions contained therein of these metals, as provided for in Note 5 to this chapter. Section 15 Base metals and articles thereof. This section is composed of 12 chapters. This section is dedicated to base metals and their structures. It can be subdivided into 3 main groups. A. Chapters 72 and 73 Ferrous metals and their structures. B. Chapters 74 to 81 Non-ferrous base metals and articles thereof. In these 2 groups, products are classified according to their constituent metallic material. See Chapters 82 and 83 more specifically and restrictively include certain articles of base metal. These works are classified in these chapters, regardless of the nature of the base metal, from which they are manufactured. Section 16 Machinery and apparatus, electrical equipment and parts thereof, sound recording or reproducing apparatus, television image and sound recording or reproducing apparatus, parts and accessories of such apparatus. This section 16 includes 2 chapters 84 and 85. It covers A. Machinery, apparatus, mechanical and electrical equipment, electrical equipment. B. Certain non-electrical and non-mechanical equipment, boilers, filters, etc. Not specifically included in other chapters. Chapter 84 Nuclear reactors, boilers, machinery, apparatus and mechanical devices, parts of such machinery or devices. Chapter 85 Electrical machinery, apparatus and equipment and parts thereof, sound recording or reproducing apparatus, television image and sound recording or reproducing apparatus, and parts and accessories of such apparatus. Section 17 Transport equipment. Section 17 includes equipment and means of transport, such as motor vehicles, aircraft, ships and locomotives. The structure of this section is based on the different modes of transport, the types of means of transport, and the nature of the structures on which the operation of these means of transport is planned. It consists of 4 chapters, namely, Chapter 86 reserved for rail transport equipment, locomotives, railcars, passenger carriages, and parts thereof, etc. Chapter 87 devoted to road or amphibious means of transport that can move on land and water. Chapter 88 which includes air or space transport. Chapter 89 which includes craft for maritime or inland navigation. Section 18 Optical, photographic, cinematographic, measuring, checking or precision instruments and apparatus, medical and surgical instruments and apparatus, watches, musical instruments and apparatus, parts and accessories of such instruments or apparatus. This section includes various high-precision instruments used in various fields such as photography, cinematography, control, precision, watchmaking, music, medicine or surgery, etc. It includes chapters number 90, 91 and 92. Chapter 90 Optical, photographic, cinematographic, measuring, checking or precision instruments and apparatus, medical and surgical instruments and apparatus, and accessories for such instruments or apparatus. Chapter 91 Watchmaking. Chapter 92 Musical instruments, parts and accessories of such instruments. Section 19 Weapons, ammunition and parts and accessories thereof. This section includes Chapter 93, about weapons, ammunition and parts and accessories thereof. Section 20 Miscellaneous goods and products. Chapter 94 Furniture, medical and surgical furniture, bedding and similar articles, lighting fittings not elsewhere specified or included, advertising lamps, illuminated signs, illuminated nameplates and similar articles, prefabricated buildings. Chapter 95 Toys, games, articles for entertainment or sport, parts and accessories thereof. Chapter 96 Miscellaneous works. This chapter includes a wide range of books and articles not included in the other parts of the harmonized system nomenclature. Section 21 Works of art, collector's items and antiques. It includes Chapter 97 Works of art, collector's items and antiques. Chapter 98 Other tariff headings not elsewhere specified or included.